Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with simplertrading.com, and in tonight's free video, I wanted to bring you two longer-term ideas and then one short-term. As we kick it off, we're looking at UNH, and the signals that I like to follow the most, we talk about them a lot in these free videos, are squeezes. If you're using the Thinkorswim platform, you can actually find this indicator in the platform by default under John Carter Studies, and it's one of the most helpful that I've studied. You can look at some of these past instances in UNH, and you look at the idea of a phase of compression that is followed by the run higher. So you can see how that last signal played out, and then you can see that we have one forming here. So you take that big picture monthly chart outlook, and then you combine it with the daily. So I think that this is a name that has the potential to run. If the daily squeeze were to fire short and you get back around 280 or so, I think that's at a discount and would be willing to risk that in the bigger picture outlook. A second name that is somewhat similar is CRM. Now CRM does not have the daily squeeze, but you do have the same signal on the monthly. So these are other charts where you could argue that these have become extended, but I would look at it and say that it is trending and that these signals have been providing excellent moves, and I don't overthink it, that I err in favor of my trading plan, and then those that don't work, are more than covered by those that do. So CRM, another kind of long-term pick for me. Once you can get through everyone that wants to sell it at 200, I think it's going to have some room to run. The last pick is a little bit shorter duration, though it may also be a good long-term investment, even at these prices. When you say things like that, I have to acknowledge that a big part of this run could be given back. But look at the market environment that we are in. Being a contrarian, being short is not getting you paid, but focusing on the trend and staying, in this case, bullish has been excellent, and I'll continue to do it until it doesn't work. And then honestly, I think it's November 2nd. That's going to be the first trading day in November. At that point, I will stop thinking that way and probably just go flat. But the last idea I wanted to bring to you was NVIDIA, where you've got this daily squeeze, and more importantly, you've got earnings on the horizon. This is a company that has a history of being able to do something like buying the Delta 40 option and then selling it for something around a 40% gain. Because you're buying it before the earnings get here, ideally you catch the direction, and then the anticipation ahead of the report drives the prices of these higher, and it's easy to take out something like 40% on a 7-day swing trade. So I hope that's helpful, gives you some trades to consider as you get into next week, and we'll see you at the next free video.